going. All right. My 20, my is the person, 20 year old female boyfriend, who's 26-year-old male, of 6 years, proposed to me this afternoon, then tonight admitted to previously cheating on me. What do I do? Break up with him.
Break up with him.
All right.
Wait, okay, so they've been together for
6
years. So let's do the math on that. So they
18.
got together when they were 18.
He was 20.
No.
Break up with him.
No.
Don't waste your whole life. Don't do it. All right. My boyfriend of 6 years proposed to me this afternoon. It was sweet and cute and honestly has been the best date ever. We had dinner to celebrate, and I fell asleep in our hotel room after calling my family to tell them the good news. Everything was great until my boyfriend woke me up tonight telling me he had a terrible confession to make. He admitted to cheating on me 3 years ago. Boyfriend said that when we were in a long-distance relationship, he sexted some girl he knew from high school one night. He told his mom and his best friend day after it happened.
Who tells their mom that they texted someone?
Sexted. Sex texting.
Yeah, I know.
But he never told me. After he confessed, I asked him to show me the messages. It turns out that they were sexting over the span of 2 nights. He said it was because he was insecure about the long-distance relationship and he was missing being intimate with me.
Why couldn't he just text her?
I don't know whether to believe that he forgot about the second time he did it, but I am devastated and don't know who to talk to about this. I've been hyperventilating and I'm on the verge of throwing up. Okay. We just signed for an apartment together last week, and I literally just called all my close relatives and friends to share the news of our engagement. To top it off, we're on an international trip, and so now I'm stuck in a hotel with him in a foreign country. He profusely apologized for the cheating, said it was the worst mistake of his life, and promised that he hadn't cheated on me before or since this specific incident. I really thought we had a great relationship before this, so I don't know if I should forgive or break up with him. Edit. Thank you for all the support and advice. I really didn't expect this post to get this much traction, and I don't know if I can respond back to everyone. But just know I read everything and really appreciate it all. The mini update is that I got like an hour of sleep, but was able to call a friend to talk. I decided to give back the ring and right now, ex-boyfriend is telling our friend's family that the engagement is off. I also asked him to block the girl he had sexted with before and told him I needed space as I planned to head home ASAP. Wow. Okay, so here's a couple of things. For me, is why did he propose and then tell her that he cheated on her? Because it would have made more sense that he told her, hey, I cheated on you. I feel really bad about it. It happened a few years ago.
Yeah.
I see us getting married in the future. Can we work this out? Right?
Yeah.
Like, can we go to therapy about it? It was just sexting. I didn't actually follow through with anything. It was more of a trust, emotional break, cheating, right? I really want to be with you. Do you think you could accept me? Like, why would you propose to someone?
Because he's manipulative.
Yes.
That's manipulative
behavior. That is manipulative behavior. But I'm also like, they're young.
Yes, they are.
And it's your entire life. And you're like, I don't even know how to have this conversation because I'm not mature enough to tell the person the truth that I cheated on them, and then be immature and propose to the person, and then tell them afterwards because they felt guilty. I think she's right to break up with him. I don't think it's worth it.
I think so too.
But it's like, it is like an emotional cheating. And I'm like, it probably would have worked out if he would have just confessed to it, but when it happened.
Yeah, he told his mom. Gross. And it's his sister, it says, or his best friend. He told his mom and his best friend the day after it happened. Did either of those people tell him that he should tell her, and he chose to ignore their advice, or are they also immature and didn't say anything?
Yeah. That's a good point. If you told your mom and your best friend, and neither one of them,
mom should have immediately said, like, well, you need to tell her.
And then he did, even if she said so, or he didn't, or she didn't say anything. We don't know, right? We don't know the.
Also, it's like, it's sexting. Like, it's not.
It's an emotional cheating.
It is. That's true.
It really can hurt people.
That's true.
When you do something, because you're breaking trust.
That's
you're breaking.
True. Why didn't he just sext her?
Such a good question.
I don't understand. Why did he have to do it with somebody else?
I missed you so much. Like, let's like dirty talk. He could have called her, had phone sex.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean you missed the intimacy?
Was she like?
Also, why was she still in your phone? You felt guilty about it. It was 3 years ago, but that person's still in your life.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand.
Well, she did the right. Well, I mean, we don't really need to go into this super long, but she broke up with him, and I'm glad.
Yeah, she gave him the ring back, and so good girl. Move on with your life. I'm sorry that you just in an apartment together. See if you can get out of it.
Just get out of it.
Yeah, that breaking the lease fee might be worth it.
I mean, like he gotta pay for it.
Yeah, he does have to pay for it.
He gotta pay for it. Like you fucked this up. Like so, it's your fault. That sucks.
Yeah.
And you're on an international trip too.
Yeah.
With this person.
Sucks. I'd be mad at him. Like, you just fucked up my trip.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to do this?
Why did you propose to me and why did you tell me afterwards? Why didn't you just wait to tell me when we got back? Why didn't you tell me now?
Yeah. He just fucked up the whole trip. I'd be pissed.
Yeah. I'd be like, you gotta go. I'd be like, I'm gonna finish this trip without you.
Yeah. Well, you go home.
Go home, bro.
Oh God, what an asshole.
Wow. Yeah.
Let's see what other people.
Why? We don't need to see what other people say.
I'm curious. He should have told you this years ago. He's kept a secret knowing you wouldn't react well. That's the bigger betrayal. A proposal is supposed to be the best day of your life, but he turned it into something hurtful and stressful. OP says, I agree. I'm just so angry because I recently lost my grandmother on top of all this. That's fucked up. I moved long distance to be with him. Oh, damn. I'm now feeling like I missed my time with her just to be with the guy who basically cheated on me twice and lied to me about it for 3 years. Yeah, that's really fucked up.
Yep.
Ugh. Gross. God, what is with these fucking dudes?
Well, you can blame his parents.
I do.
I mean, that's usually what it is. It's like, that's bad parenting.
I just feel bad for like
having frank
all these
conversations.
women that are just like giving so much of themselves for these shit ass dudes, and just like.
Well, I feel like a lot of people
women break up with them.
A lot of parents don't have like real honest conversations with their boys about like how to treat women and like how to handle your emotions, how to when you fuck up, what you're supposed to do, like how you're supposed to handle that fuck up.
Yeah,
you need to own it and
how to properly apologize to someone.
How to properly apologize.
How to take responsibility for your actions. Like things that,
but people don't even have these. They don't have these conversations at all.
That's true. And just most adults and or parents don't even know how to do that. So like, how would you expect to like? You can't pass on knowledge to your children that you don't have.
Yeah,
that's frustrating.
It is really frustrating. There's a lot of dudes, a lot of women too out there just being in fucked up relationships, not understanding that things are emotionally or physically abusive and just like taking it and like
or thinking that it's normal.
Thinking it's normal. Yeah. There was one post that I was like, I didn't want to put up here because this girl was like, my boyfriend beat me or hit me. He hit me in the arm because I was upset and trying to talk to him. He told me to be quiet. And then I didn't. He hit me. And then he told me that it was my fault that he hit me.
Oh, fuck no.
Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Like, girl,
no, run.
Pack
a bag right now. Get out.
Shit, call fucking police and get his ass arrested. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I didn't want to put it up because I was like, what? Oh my god! I'm like, she must have people in her family, like her mom used to get hit or something.
Yeah,
and like she's just
so
like,
oh, this is normal. People getting hit.
Yeah,
thinking it was
normal. I was like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? Anywho, let's move on. Okay. Let's keep it going. We're gonna go until 9 p.m.